Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak. We're playing Europa Universalis 4 with the newest DLC, Golden Century. We're playing as Venice. Last time we inadvertently released Aztec over here. It is weird, but yeah, they exist. I thought I was gonna have a colonial subject, but it's not a thing. Alright then, so I guess we got Aztec over here. See what we can do with it. Not gonna core anything, not interested in it. Let's help convert in Byzantine Empire. Now let's try to get rid of our last couple of places. Nakipa. That's that one. Oh, because it has 18 development. Ah. If the game were to go on longer, I would probably build a couple of forts in here, but as it is, I don't think it's really worth it. Just gonna drop this stuff on more tax. Oh, that's actually still more tax that we can get. All right. Election in the Great Republic. Whoa! Okay. Marino Giustiniani is a really good leader. Why not? He's also rather old at 51, but why not? Why not? Performance hasn't really improved. Look at the Aztec cannons. They look kind of funny. Okay, we managed to convert that. Let's convert more things. Yeah, well, undoubtedly first here with 22,000 points. Although military rank, we're only second now. Okay, I guess. Venetian core. What's the Cylon core over here? Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're split. That's why you're only 37. Right. What about Mexico? None of these provinces really have a supply limit that I need. I could try to make them into a march. Is that something that I could do? Currently 14% of my development. Yeah, let's make them into a march. I don't need their money, but I want their fighting power. Let's enable send officers. Gives them more army morale and discipline. I mean, having a march on the American continent is actually not a bad idea. Subsidize their armies. Just wait until this is possible, I guess. There's no alarm or anything that I can get. Yeah, they're very rich. I like it. So we're done improving with Aztec. Come on. Sarahan has been converted. Let's go for tech. Oh, we have no debate in the Great Council. What do we want to go for? Right, doesn't really matter, I think. I guess the merchant. Not a lot of support for that kind of stuff. Weird. Yeah, whatevs. We'll do it. That one Republican tradition. It's not a problem. I have 100,000 ducats. I mean, I could probably still go ahead and like build things here. Yeah, I'll go with this. I want to get rid of Nakipa. Secret societies. I don't want that at all. Let's go after these guys. Nahuatl zealots. Trying to convert these guys to Catholic. They're happy as Catholics. Could you just cool things? Okay, finally, we're done. Events, province defections, and provinces developed by Overlord minus 100%. That's helpful. Let's go ahead and start like converting places here in the Aztecs. Tokat. Yeah, Karaman can deal with this. That's fine. It's fine. Let Karaman deal with it. It's okay. We're not gonna let Bengal through. I don't care what they want. So, I guess universities, I mean... just put them everywhere. Something that I can do with my money. I know, well, but still... They should still core this first, I feel. That would probably be good. How many troops could they have if they were to fully build up? They don't have a lot of manpower. 38 land units without penalties. We'll see. Aztec ambition as March gives them 20%, giving them 200 manpower monthly. They only gain 406. They don't have enough manpower. They need the quantity ideas, I guess. I wanted to aggressively attack enemies. I think the sieging always works out well. Let them do the sieging and I can hunt down the enemies. Probably do one more war. We're basically through with the game at this point. 1804. Just a couple more years. How's Terra Nova doing over here? Are you coming along? Still build more universities in this area. Yeah, if you want to do some development, go for it. So this still not a place where I can build something because they have their colonists here. Oh man, oh man. Same here. I mean, they have coal in there, right? And I really would like to build a thing where they can make something of the coal. But it's not a thing. Oh, that is a problem. Yes, I guess we gotta get the Alaska fleet. We should probably leave that fleet in this area. Portuguese Colombian separatists. Do we need Diplo rep? Don't think so. Let me invest some papal influence. This is very green. Aztec make a pretty good march though, I gotta say. Let me just go ahead and maybe put down a couple conscription centers. Kastamonu is the problem of the Ottomans. Yeah, we've actually been out-militarized. Trader died. No! Colonial range is completely useless. I want none of these fools though. Go away. I want other advisors. Give me other advisors. No. Okay, we'll take this guy. He's a Jewish Venetian. That's fine. Well, can still upgrade him. I guess it's mainly the culture that does it. Probably solely the culture. Right. Let's deal with this. Let's get this back. Is it worth it to attack France at this very late point in time? I have no idea. Still at war with the land now. The thing is, I'm kind of no longer interested in fighting another world war. But then again, France isn't really all that global, are they? Like, France's army is kind of laughably small at 120,000. We do have a truce, I think. I think we'll have a truce because we didn't join them in the war. No. Do we go to war against France to keep things interesting? And with the Papal State, they rule over a bunch of colonial subjects. That is probably the main problem here. Let me just check. So, if they have castles, I want them up to date. And then it would be really nice if we could, like, maybe build a couple of them. Build one here. Otherwise, fighting is going to be a bit of a shit show. But then on the other hand, like, attacking France could be really funny. Like, we have a couple of vassals. Why don't we do it? Why don't we do it? Yo, France. Austria's 10,000 bucks in debt. Would be really funny to pull Austria in, though. Listen, Austria. As your friend, I've decided to pay 10,000 ducats. For your happiness. Can you believe that? So come in. Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. Impoverished artisans, but we have tons of money. Well, don't care at all. So I want Alaska. Why are you, Alaska? Yeah, you're gonna go and siege. That's all right. They have a stronger fleet than these dudes. No, they're still busy coring things. Oi, buddy. You're quick. Think you're hot shit, eh? Let's give him some money. Not sure why these guys are not moving at all. Could you not maybe help me a little bit at least? Nope, that didn't work out. That did not work out at all. At least Alaska should be a thing of the past with this. Maybe it's better if we merge both armies so that we have a realistic chance of winning here. Let's see how it stands in Europe. Yeah, sieging is commencing. I really wish I could ally Poland again. I would totally go for it if I wanted a war. They still love me. What? We captured 22 ships? Oh, I'm not the one who captured them. I guess the person with the thing. Oh, we lost a bunch of light ships due to that. But we'll keep the other archipelago frigates in here. Just as a sign of warning to people that might want to send their fleets out. Go fort defense in this case. I have enough admin points. Just a very stable country here. Okay, put these guys onto the ship. Okay, Aztecs are doing something now. I like it. So that's the Californian army. I went better than against the other guys. Come down here. This looks like Galre. That's very weird. Speed 3 at least. Onto the ship. We'll drop you down here. There they are. Yucatan is a vassal of France. I'm not sure why France has vassals like that. Let's go develop militarily, I guess. Probably have too many points. Yo, buddy. How would you like fighting with me? Yes, much better. Much, much better. And that's a stack wipe. That's good. How are you doing? Yeah, I think we'll just give all of California to Alaska, as well as Alaska. Yeah, let's take the prestige, dude. Prestige is always nice. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. French Peru is already taken over by London now. Guess we can take that one from France. I'm more doing this for the lulls than for any strategic viability or anything of that. I mean, there's no doubt that we can do it. Like, we have an incredible amount of just vassal power, even. Just vassal power. Hundreds of thousands of troops are happening. So, it's really unsurprising. Captured some lights here. Guess we're gonna feed all this to... I guess. As absolutism gives way to revolution, kingdoms may have to make place for republics. I was hoping that would happen. I don't think that happened all that often. Eee, the French flagship has sunk. Commerce de Marseille. Okay, I feel kind of bad for the French now. Just a little bit. Oh, they have a core on this. Okay, yeah, we'll make. I mean, all of this will go to Aztec. I hope you're done coding this. Okay, so we finally lost this. This is fine. I'll just I had these ships so that so that they would be killed eventually. We have colonial separatists. Gotta deal with them, so I guess we'll put these guys on the boats. Come over here. At least this has a fortress, but might as well deal with them. Truce with Portugal is at an end. So I guess we could also go after Portuguese Mexico at some point, if I feel like it. Build this into a fort. Not that many years are left. Come over to mixed deck. Aztec's name isn't big enough. Needs to be a lot bigger. Yeah, they're single-handedly finishing off California over here. I like that. And then Alaska's really not doing too well. The French Alaska, I mean. They have 5k here, but what's 5k? Let's move to Zapotec. Let's see how France proper is doing. Oh yeah, utter chaos. Yeah, I would just like France without colonies, and they didn't really. For example, they didn't get Canada. They already have no colonies here of power other than French Colombia. We've lost the siege of Narbonne. Yeah, they have no chance. I'm not even using my troops. It's just not necessary. It's not at all necessary. So is there a way for me to like have them concede stuff? Concede Cascadia. 7%. Can I combine this with concede colonial area? Okay, so I guess we're gonna just give all this land to them. To my vassal. So this is already Aztec. Oh, we still have some time. I want to give California to my vassal here. And to my colonial subject. And ideally also French plains. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is that not a colonial nation? I don't get that at all. Yeah, because it's split between 2. That's awkward. It's really awkward. We should probably give that to Alaska as well. Lost the siege of Avignon. Yeah, okay, that happens. There's some French noble rebels. See, France, we're taking care of you. There are some French revolutionaries. We might see the French Revolution after all. Maybe. They're probably heavily in debt. Let's influence Alaska further. Yeah, French fleets are going down. That was probably tough for my vassals, but they have enough troop strength. See, we're preventing the French Revolution too. Doing everyone a favor. Although the ideals of the French Revolution weren't bad, just the execution was horrible. And that could actually be a pun. The execution was horrible, because they actually did executions. Oh man. It wasn't intended as a pun though. So listen. Ah, you have that bug. Okay, sure. That's fine, I guess. That happens. With too much diplo power now. Let's just do this. Stay here. Onto the ship. Up here. City of Angostura is the new leader. Where is the city of Angostura? What, that is a city-state? What? An animist city-state in the middle of... Oh man, that's so weird. That is so weird. So that's Colombia? That's independent, I guess. United Provinces. Okay. United States are still not doing too well. You guys really need to up your game. How's the strength here? United States, 97k. I mean, sure. Why not? Also, we'll go ahead and flip all these occupations to Aztec so that we can give it to them. Making these vassals too strong could definitely backfire. And then we have a sunset invasion. Oh wait, I could give this to Terra Nova too. Well, I probably can't give it to them, like, because they won't be able to core it or something. Aztec. I wish there was a way to do that, like, easier. Aztec. Aztec. We're 77% towards winning. Aztec. Aztec. Okay. So the thing is, these guys, French Mexico. Why is no one going after French Mexico and French Colombia? What's going on, guys? Why are you being so foolish? Or am I the foolish one? Don't think so. Oh, because they can't get through Portuguese Mexico. Okay, yeah, I get that. Looks like we might have to go to war against Portugal then. So if they concede this... Nah, I want all this stuff too, so... Alaska... Just get me those. You're gonna get them. Right. That's not a thing. And these all need to go to... Oh yeah, Venetian, Alaska. Yeah, they're actually occupying most of these. Oh man, it's so difficult to see what they occupy and what they do not occupy. We're gonna make them... I'm gonna make them overextended for sure by giving them all that. But I don't care. Right. Oh yeah, no, we don't want that. We actually want to give these two to the Aztecs. So they have a connection, I guess. This one to Venetian, Alaska. That's all Arizona. Sonora. Yeah, it belongs to this, so I think this is fine. But this could definitely still be Venetian, Alaska. Why not? So Venetian, Alaska. Venetian, Alaska. Venetian, Alaska. Venetian, Alaska. So now let's check what they would accept. So maybe because maybe we won't even be able to get as much out of this. All right. So that's the thing. Give me all these. I would totally go for this. That is a pretty crazy thing as is. I mean, I could 100% them for sure, but am I interested in it? Don't think so. I want that one too. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want. Like, not really interested in the other things. I could probably give like these Mediterranean provinces to Florence. That's something that could happen. Come on. Give this to Florence. Someone's got to siege this down. Yeah, okay, they're doing it. Sure, we're gonna influence Aztec further. No problem whatsoever. Because this would also cut them off of the Mediterranean, which I find funny for some reason. Guess because I'm evil. France. Okay, that's in France. No, we don't want to do unconditional surrender. I'm glad that there's like a thing where it says, do you want to do that? You sure, man? This looks good. This looks good. Well, we can't go for it yet. It's just like it's 10 more. It's 10 more. We just need to win a little bit more. Just a bit. Come on, France. You know that you're totally beaten. You're never gonna be able to get that back. Like, your homeland is completely occupied. It's done. You are done, buddy. Come on. Give yourself a push. Give yourself a push. Now they think they can win again. What's going on? Why? Why would you ever think that? Okay. Yeah, okay, they're willing to do it. Oh man. We didn't really move troops. Right? It wasn't necessary to move any troops. Well, we took a lot of land, so like western half of North America is in our hands now. Find that kind of funny. Yeah, these guys will be massively overextended again. Once we got that, I think we could go for one more war against Portugal, maybe. Try to see what else we can take here. I think we're in a pretty good position. Probably have to core some provinces. Don't want to core those. I want to give them to Venetian Alaska, but we'll see what we can do. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you join me next time. Bye bye.